Dear viewers, all non-Australian passport holders who wish to visit Australia are required to get either a visa or another form of travel permit to enter the country. The Eta Australia is an online travel authorization to travel to and within Australia for short periods of time, which is among the fastest and easiest to obtain. The online tourist visa for Australia is valid for a consecutive stay of 3 months, and has a total validity of 12 months from the date it is issued. The Australian ETA is a multiple entry visa. However, even though the ETA for Australia grants its holder a stay of up to 3 months, people interested in studying in Australia will need to obtain a student visa through the embassy or consulate. There are several steps and requirements that applicants must follow to get their student visa for Australia. How the Australian student visa works. The Australian student visa allows eligible foreign nationals to enter Australia for study purposes. It is valid for up to 5 years in line with the student's enrollment. Holders of an Australian visa for students can take part in an eligible course of study, bring family members in Australia, travel in and out of the country, carry out paid work for up to 40 hours per fortnight once the course has started. How to get an Australian student visa. Foreign citizens, in order to study in Australia, are required to obtain an Australian student visa. They will need to demonstrate to the Department of Home Affairs that meets all necessary requirements to get the visa. Genuine Temporary Entrant, GTE, requirement. Financial requirements. English proficiency requirements. Health and character requirements. Additionally, they must complete an Australian student visa application form and pay the respective visa application fee. In some cases, they may need to attend an interview. How do I get the Genuine Temporary Entrant, GTE, requirement? The Genuine Temporary Entrant was introduced in November 2011. It means that a student visa applicant must demonstrate a genuine intention to stay in Australia for a temporary period of time for the sole purpose of study, or to accompany a student as a dependent, that is spouse or child, or as a guardian. The Department of Home Affairs will take into consideration the following: circumstances in your home country, potential circumstances for you in Australia, value of your chosen course, your immigration history. It is possible that in order to determine whether you meet the GTE requirements, you will be asked to go to an interview at the Australian Embassy or Consulate. The Australian Student Visa Application Form. International students can apply online for their Australian student visa. It is the same application for all foreign students. All applicants will first need to get a confirmation of enrollment, COE, which confirms they have been accepted into a course. Not all study courses are eligible. To support a student visa application, the course must be registered under the Commonwealth of Institutions of Courses, CRICOS. The CO is an online code which applicants will need to provide on the online student visa application form. Australian student visa requirements. Besides having a CO, and completing the visa application form, petitioners need to meet the following Australian student visa requirements. Evidence of sufficient funds. These should cover the tuition of the school, travel, and living costs. As of February 2018, the minimum amount to demonstrate is set at $15,600 per year. It is also possible to show evidence that the spouse or parents will be supporting the student during their stay, and that they make at least over $46,000 a year. Evidence of English proficiency. There are several tests applicants can take. These are the IELTS, TOEFL IBT, Pearson Test of English, PTE, and Cambridge Advanced English, CAE. Health requirements. Some students may be asked to take a medical or radiological checkup to show that they are in good health. With the exception of Norway and Belgium, all international students must obtain Overseas Student Health Cover, OSCH. Australia has also put in place character requirements. This means that applicants may need to get a criminal record check. Successfully completing the Australian student visa application. International students who wish to study in Australia can successfully get the student visa if they meet all the requirements and provide all essential documents. A student visa application form properly and accurately completed. Payment of the visa application fee. A copy of the applicant's biodata page. Certificate of enrollment or letter of offer. Proof of sufficient financial funds. Health insurance. English proficiency tests. Criminal record check report. 4 recent passport-sized photos. Travel to Australia with a student visa. The majority of applications will take about 4 weeks to process. If your student visa is approved, you can enter Australia up to 90 days before your classes start. Once in Australia, you will need to inform your education provider of your resident address. Be sure to check each step and requirement carefully and consult with the Australian Embassy in case you have doubts or questions about the process. If you only need to be in Australia for a short period of time, check whether you are eligible to apply for the Australian ETA or e-visitor.